Hey guys, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I just wanted to keep you updated in case you're not on X or any other platform where this would have come up. One of the main leads in ouryouth, or miseinen, which just ended, well, he's been kicked out of his group, guys. Like, his contract with his agency has been terminated. The reason given by his agency is a serious violation of compliance, whatever that means. No other details have come out. It's been now 6 hours since the news broke, and fans are all like, what's going on? Like, what could it be? But most people for now are basically saying, don't speculate too much because we don't know the reason. But then I just read a comment from a Japanese fan that went along this line, just in regards to whether or not we'll find out what happened. And the Japanese poster basically said, as a former Johnny's fan, I never thought that compliance violations would emerge in the Ebidan scene, especially since it came from my favorite group. So it's quite a shock, but no matter how much fans struggle, I know they will never tell us what kind of compliance violation was committed. There is a high chance that we don't find out exactly what violation this was, but most fans online are currently speculating that, again, it could be more of a contractual thing rather than a, say, for example, criminal type activity. It's probably just a contractual faux pas. But again, this is just speculation. A lot of fans are actually encouraging others to not speculate because obviously it's just not helpful. That's how, for the most part, toxic shit kicks off, and you already don't want that in the situation. I'm personally kind of really worried because, I mean, given the history of idols, man, the idol industry, and just how harsh it is. Can you imagine you're at the top of your game, you finally had your biggest break, and you're having a good old time, and then done, finished. It can't be easy to shoulder that. I think people don't appreciate how soul destroying it can be to just have anyone and everybody just saying absolute fuck shit, or whatever they want, and just basically saying it and stating it as if it was fact. Oh boy, it's different out there, guys. Here in the West, it's, these artists have done the worst of the worst and they're still going. They're still making a lot of money. They're still getting supported. And then for us international fans, sometimes when we look at what people get cancelled for over there, we're like, oh, but that's not that's nothing. Obviously outside of serious crimes, but there it feels like you just get cancelled for some things that we don't really blink at. So it's a different culture, and the volume of posts that are elevated, that are negative. I don't know if you've ever had rumors against you or something. It could just be your small circle at school or something, but people commit suicide over this shit. That shit is soul destroying. Some people never forget it for the rest of their lives. It's too real how much online comments actually impact people's mental health. Regular people, children to this day have been reported to have committed suicide due to pylons or hate comments or whatever online, and that's from just their social circle. I just wish it wasn't such a normal part of this online culture. Just the very essence of fans and artists, Western or wherever you're from. I just wish it wasn't just a normal part where you're oh yeah, just people pile on. Oh yeah, people just talk negative and shit. People just troll. Words are hurtful, and now just amplify that by 1,000, 10,000 or whatever. Normal people can't even handle normal rumors on just a normal small circle. Yeah, we don't appreciate how much it takes to be in the public eye, and I feel everyone's just so careless with their words, and we all know the impact. We've all seen this person or that person in the public eyes committed suicide, and then there's documentaries, there's statements from their family and friends talking about how all of these comments impacted them, and yet people are still yakking. Fucking hell, I hope he's okay. We've been too many times, horrible shit has happened after stuff like this. I rebuke it in the name of God. I rebuke it. I really hope he's okay, but he seems like a sensitive soul, but what the fuck do we know? I really hope it's just a contract situation that needs to get sorted out of him going to another agency or something, so they're just gonna have to duke it out in court. But for the most part, he's fine. It's just normal routine stuff. I really, really hope it's that, because imagine you're at the top of your game, you finally made it, and then just like that. Finished. Oh, and then on top of that, your whole industry, you're the biggest story now. So all of these colleagues, everyone's talking about you. Nah, it can't be easy, man. I really, really hope Kenshin's fine. And apparently, like, some stands now turning on Junsei, and I'm just like, are you okay? Relax. Oh man, they were just in Hong Kong. I was living for the fan meet, like, ugh. And that's why I was on Twitter in the first place. I was like, yeah, let me get my little dose of, like, ouryouth extra, extra, extra. Oh dear God. And apparently they also just cropped him out of the one and only profiles and that. They deleted his Twitter, his Instagram, everything's gone. So one Japanese fan said, various contents disappeared in an instant, but the stories of Kenshin-kun that I had saved for 2 years are still here. Some fans have the Google Drive of all of his contents. They're not entirely lost. I'm much more concerned with Kenshin. Like, I hope he's okay. And then there was this sweet, sweet, sweet fan, also Japanese, who said, before I move a little further away from X, even if the world line where the two were always together disappears, the memory of them being close will not disappear. I hope that the world in which Kenshin-kun and Junsei-kun live will be beautiful and gentle. Oh, and then she attached a video of Junsei and Kenshin on a shoot, where they're wearing school uniforms, and like Junsei was on Kenshin's back. Oh God, that is so sad, bro. Ugh. And then another fan who had just been part of a live stream for Kenshin's fan club, Kirai, said, I'm glad I got to meet minors, which is ouryouth. The work as an actor is so much fun. I'm glad I've worked hard until now. I want to keep working hard in the future. And I was talking to everyone with a kind face while crying. This kind of ending is painful. Kenshin-kun. So basically she's just recounting what it was like while she was part of Kenshin's fan club live stream. And it looks like he said pretty much what he has said over and over again, which is, he enjoys acting and he's worked it hard until now and he hopes to keep working hard in the future. Oh, sounds like he's foreshadowing. Oh my God. And another fan who said something that resonated with me following this news said, I really think it's not good to push away fans with just the word compliance violation. At the very least, as a 25-year-old adult male celebrity, I feel he should make a comment to the people who have been supporting him wholeheartedly. The only thing I can think of that would prevent him from doing even that is for something like criminal, essentially. But again, speculation, okay? Like legit, I saw the post and I was like, nah, someone's trolling right now. That can't be for real. And then it was like, yeah, shit. And then I saw Oricon had posted as well that basically been kicked out as well. And I was like, oh, fuck. So it's just a hard end to the day, to be honest. Guys, pray for him. I really hope he's gone home, at least to his family. I just want it to end well. So let's all pray tonight. But Kenshin, wherever you are, thank you so much for your hard work and hang tight. We're still here. We still love you. Guys, if you see anywhere where like someone's bullying fucking Junsei or something, just like report and block. Report. That's the update for today, guys. Bye.